Rupert claims to only have 2 words to say.
3.
You've got 3.
Sheep-shagging bastards.
Wow. Wow. And she's Welsh, so that's technically allowed.
Yeah, it's just very frustrating just to hand them 3 goals, because once Firmino scored the first one, I felt like after that I could see as we'll go on and we'll win 3.
The crowd were up. We were all up on our feet all of a sudden and singing and shouting. And you think, yeah, this the momentum's definitely with us. And just again we go to 2-2 again, and then again moments of madness, and we're behind.
And they just ghosted in there, and the ball's in the back of the net. And then at that time you just kind of knew there wasn't really enough on the pitch, and I just felt not convinced by Lallana replacing Mane. Because like in the first half, you could read that transition into attack just wasn't there, and that's what he does. Like he gets gets the attack going, but when he's out on the right, it just doesn't seem to work for me. But I'm just hoping Senegal go out of the African Cup of Nations pretty quick. Do you know what I mean?
I miss Sadio Mane. That's all I can say. Just credit to Swansea. They had their chances, they took them, they won. That's pretty much it. But overall, just you'd expect more. You'd expect us to take it to a team like Swansea.
If you ask me what the problem was, it was the fans. It was the fans. Because after that, everyone was bobos first half. Absolute bobos, didn't wake up. Second half, Klopp probably gave them a little team talk. The best thing that happened for us was them scoring their first goal. It woke us up. Then, we got back into it. They scored another one. Like, nah, fuck this. Bobby Firmino again. The third goal will go in. What fan backed them? Not a lot of fans backed us, did they? And that's the worst thing. I love Liverpool Football Club to bits, but the fans that don't back the bloody team, I don't think they should deserve to support Liverpool. Because through in, you've got to support your team in times of need. Every game.
You could see those goals coming a mile off. Like, we were in the Cop, so you watch and you can see they're going to score. And I thought it was odd subbing Coutinho when we did, because we suddenly had that bit of momentum. The crowd got lively, the players were suddenly, there was pace in the attack, and then Sturridge comes on and just wanders about a little bit.
Good to see Roberto Firmino though looking sharp again, back in the goal.
Yeah, brilliant. And I think when Coutinho's on the pitch, he does make a difference. Coutinho came off a little bit early for my liking, but I think we're saving him for Southampton on Wednesday. So
it was like a team can't perform to the best standard without the fans backing them. They can't. You can say, oh yeah, Mane's at the Cup of Nations. We've done it before without Mane. We've done it with City again without Mane at the minute. So we can show we can do it without Mane. We can do it without any player. No player's bigger than the club. So you can say whatever you want. At the end of the day, if you were at that match today and you did not back your team fully %, I can blame you.
It just feels like that hangover from Christmas. It's just like we've not shaken it off, and I felt today was a really good opportunity against a pretty poor team, really, that we could have got a few points and a few goals and got everybody, forgot all those, the draws that we've had and the kind of stagnant games that we've had and kick on. But a little bit worried about Chelsea at the end of it.
Fuck that.
We all do all right, top 6. We're all right against the big teams. It's just the crap teams that we fall down against. Yeah, we're very generous. That's the thing. We're very, very generous, charitable.
We're a charitable organisation at times.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, let us know if you think Liverpool have got what it takes to beat Chelsea next week. Give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see Nick back on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
He was going to kill you, and sweetheart, nobody uses the word peacocking.
This is what makes you so aggravating to be with.
Bobby!
Also, give the video a thumbs up. Nick, much appreciated. Nice one, mate.
Good to see you, fella. Yeah.
Cheers.